having some yellow lentils, which is also a specialty of this place, which is vegetarian. And I am ordering aloo matar. Aloo matar is peas, green peas and potatoes. So this is all coming here. Okay?
Our new friend is
I don't believe it. We need to believe.
oh my god!
God.
It doesn't even look like the same guy.
Oh my God, look at that. No, it does.
Look at that.
He works
for
that.
He used to be a wrestler, but he got an injury. Now he's a bodybuilder.
No, that one, not this
The
one.
other one.
Here I invited him to have food with us.
Okay.
So, but
Amazing.
is it okay to videotape what he says? Wow. Yeah, we can ask.
Oh, this is for locals.
Yeah, it's off the beaten path. Because you wouldn't know. I mean,
Yeah, we are like the special ones here because who never generally don't come. But this is the liberty OIT gives us. See, the question was, ladies and gentlemen, the question was, is this restaurant for locals or for others? It is 100% for locals, but we are open and courageous, and we are here. They don't receive foreigners, very many foreigners here. This is actually a local restaurant.
Yeah, because you wouldn't know how to find this place.
there's no way to find it.
We are all so impressed.
Never mind your
We don't want to know about Muslim
No,
Hindu
no,
now. We want to know about bodybuilding. That looks so good. It smells good.
What was the question? This is
This is the bread that we see. Barbecue?
lamb seek kebab.
This, so that was a lamb cheese kebab and the barbecue bread.
They are not used to serving the folks here.
That was really, really good. Excellent. Oh, look at that. He's distributing the ice to the different places. Oh, should have taken for dinner. That must be where they make our bread. Wow. Now look at this very sexy oil. Oh, that
See how
hole.
they're making that hole.
That
There is
hole
it's
in
very
there.
hot inside, it's fire inside.
Do they sell this like all over? They have one in Japan.
Yes, they have in different cities also.
So they have it first.
So what do they have in the hole? They have like coals?
Coal,
Coal?
fire.
Ah.
It's the first franchise, probably. They now know what
See, I'll show you. Come here. See, he's having the squivers to pull things out. Just go from that.
See, it's pulling it down. So good. I wish I could come back here for dinner. It's like a video of activity. Everywhere you turn. Oh, put the poles in there.
You see the curry?
There was a lot of bone. And so when you order it, is it one whole chicken?
No, but
A meal like that?
it was like half.
It would be half.
Yeah, half a chicken.
Roughly.
If it's just a full chicken, it would be too much.
Yeah. So I'm looking at 740.
That would be like a full chicken.
That would be.
The bread that we had was number 56.
How many pieces would come in? Would that be?
One.
That'd be one.
Thank you so much. That looks good. Everything here looks good and it smells even better. Oh my God. Oh, beautiful dates. Look at that. Look at the cute little dresses. Oh my goodness. Wow.
Bazaar is market, chore is thief, thieves market. And what do they steal? They steal your car. If you leave your car here and if you go out shopping for 1 hour, when you come back you will find your car being sold in 10 different shops.
Wait, on our way in the rickshaw, we saw
Exactly.
car parts.
So that is coming up now.
Yes.
It will be on your right hand side, maybe in a little while. I'll tell you an interesting story. Somebody left his car here, and when he came back, he only had 3 tires, 3 wheels on the car. He said, "Oh my God, what to do?" And the man was buying the fourth tire, and it was his own tire which he was buying for half the price, which was sold to him, which was stolen from his place like 20 minutes ago.
Okay.
So it's coming onto your right hand side in some time.
So it was a perfect fit. So all these wires are what? Electricity, TV, what is it?
What is it?
The wires are like
Electricity,
electricity.
cable, computer, internet, telephone.
Wow.
But the challenge is to find your own right wire.
Yeah. It's broken. How do you
Now
know
this
which
one
one?
starts now on the right. Look at the tires,
All right.
tail lights, headlights.
Ball bearing.
Ball bearings,
Would that be there?
motorcycles also.
So Hotel New City Palace, I bet. And Hotel Deluxe.
So there is a hotel called Hotel Decent.
Decent.
Decent, but actually they run a brothel there.
That's right. Decent. So is that what these hotels are? Car parts and brothels?
Some, not all.
Do you guys have a red light district?
Pardon?
Do you have a red light district?
Yes, there are.
This might be it. So they have a banner over there.
Yeah.
What is that?
That is Clean India campaign. They are trying to. You see the people with broom on the right hand side
Right.
with yellow and green caps. So it is like Clean India campaign.
Is that part of from your government? From,
Yeah.
Take India plane?
Yes. This area was. You cannot imagine. I cannot explain what this area was earlier. This is still okay. It is much better than what it used to be.
Yeah. It's not filthy.
It wasn't. Yeah, that's.
I was under the impression that,
Now look at these shops on the right.
that's
The exhausts, engines. This place has the engines on the right. have both the systems. There are co-education, there are separate ones. Only boys, only co-education. They go in a co-education.
Public school.
Private.
Oh, wow.
Private school is better than public school.
My goodness. Beautiful grapes.
That is, your doctor is the best person to advise.
They smart to run away, the chickens. Well, they would be run over. Look at him, he's so used to it, he's not even looking at what he does. So is this one way or is it like a two-way thing?
No,
Is there some motorcycles coming the other way?
it's a two-way thing.
It's a two-way?
Yeah.
How many people do you think on that rickshaw? 8. Goodness. Look at that one. So now I don't feel that bad about my guy. Yeah, finally, yeah, little movement. Instruments here. We are stopped at the red light. This back there is the Supreme Court. This is a family court. The police station was back there. The Coast Guard.
What's going on here with all these flags?
This is some religious thing coming up. Religious get together.
They have lots of Israeli flags.
From the Prime Minister of Israel
And
also
what
important part of New Delhi. Delhi as the political capital. We are very close to the President's house. It is going to be on your left hand side. Once you can see there is a fountain right in front. And you start to see a circular building at the other side of the fountain on the left hand side. That is the Parliament House, 543 members of Parliament. And on the left hand side you can see the towers of the secretariats, the two secretariats. This is the closest we can get to the President's house. Originally when it was built in 1911, they started to build it as the Viceroy's house. That was the time. That was the time when British decided to shift their capital. You can see some camels on the left.
Wow.
Look at the camels. This is the closest we can come to the President's house.
Why are the camels here?
They are going to be the camels you see here because they are going to be displaying some parade. We have a security force called BSF, Border Security Force, in the desert of Rajasthan, and where camel regiment, we have a contingent where camels are part of it. So we are taking one more round. Ek chakkar aur kaatna. We are taking one more round of this President's house. 320 acres of land, 340 bedrooms, 1 million bricks, 7 million cubic feet of stone was used to build this. A beautiful mix of Indian British classicism and Indian Art Deco style. The design of the building fell into the time period of the Edwardian Baroque, a time at which emphasis was placed on the use of heavy classical motifs in order to emphasize power and imperial authority. You can see the Indian tricolor, saffron, white and green, and the spokes, the wheel in the center with 24 spokes represents the 24 doctrines in Buddhism. So this is the closest. This house was in 4,000 acres, but then by that time the financial position of British was not very good. So they did it, they reduced it to 320 acres from 4,000. 340 bedrooms, beautiful lawns, beautiful gardens inside.
I see some men sitting out on the lawns.
These are the, 1 to 2 is the lunch time. I would like to share one event in my life which I can never forget. 2008. Lutyens, you know Edwin Landseer Lutyens was the architect who was commissioned to design New Delhi. Lord Hardinge was the viceroy at that time. So Lutyens built lots of buildings here and in the Commonwealth countries. So after the death of Mr. Landseer Lutyens, Edwin Landseer Lutyens, his son started a foundation in the name of his father, Lutyens Foundation of World Architects. And the members of this foundation are like visiting all those places where Lutyens worked. In 2008, a group of 57 architects came to India and I was very lucky to be among the 2 guides shortlisted to take that group around. We visited 28 buildings built by Lithuanians in Delhi in 10 days. And one of the most memorable visit for me was to visit President's house, and that group was invited by the President of India for lunch, and my name was there in the guest list. So that was one of the most proud moments of my life. I was like in tears when I was shaking hand with the President of India, Pratibha Patil. So that is one event which I was able to do because of tourism. So I always like to share that. That was a very proud moment. I wish I had a cell phone with me that time. We were not allowed to take it in. I wanted to call my mother from there. Mom, see, your efforts. I'm standing here. So that I always remember.
That's sweet. That's a beautiful story.
Oh, now look on the right hand side, all these arrangements of the chairs. This is where the parade will take place. This is known as Kingsway in the British time. Now we call it Rajpath, the royal route. So this is where the parade is going to take place on 26th of January. 26th of January is the Republican Day when our constitution came in force. We are going to be at the Tiger Park. I know it's too early for it, but I will see if we can participate in some sort of ceremony somewhere, maybe in a local school, because this is a national event. So if I'll be able to do that, maybe we will participate. Pardon? This is the head office of the agriculture. Oh, you're talking about the man? He's one of the former ministers.
And the reason there are so many people.
Ladies and gentlemen, look at the signboard, both the sides. The gentleman with the glasses and beard is the Prime Minister of India, Mr. Modi, the charismatic Modi.
It's lunchtime.
These men, see, 1 to 2 is a lunchtime, and these people are out of their cold offices, sun basking. They're just sitting in sun.
Good for them.
Big industrialist group that we have here. They have recently taken over Jaguar. But Tata is also known in India for introducing the cheapest car in the world, a $2,000 car, $2,500 car. It's called Tata Nano. If I'm able to see that, I'm going to show you. So the first lot of Tata Nano was a disaster. It used to catch fire. but then they improved on it. So I'm going to show you that small car, Tata Nano.